Hey guys, Eastamore here with another video. Today I'm dressed up in all my camo, out here hoping to go sit up, find a spot to watch some deer. And as of my way in, I parked my bike over there. No way in, I just kicked a doe back in the trees that I seen. She's up here stopped, and I seen her stopped after I whistled. So I'm gonna see if I can't sneak up on her. And so here up that way, clear up in that little gap, is the field that I'm going to sit in. So I'm going to pause the video, stay tuned, because I'll be back when I see that doe again. Okay guys, right now I've not found the doe, and right now I'm walking in the creek because the owner of the land, I think he knows that I can be here, but I don't know. So I got down in his creek, which is we go through a lot of times. There's a fence which the doe was by, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of doe tracks and deer tracks here. There's so many deer tracks. On the other side, he has open land, which is great for deer. But right now, I am sweating my butt off. It's like 100 degrees out, and I'm wearing jeans, sweatshirt, a hat, and I am really hot. So I'm hoping I can get to the spot, sit down, and hope I can get me some breeze. If I can't, I'm gonna be really hot. And I mean really hot. Because I mean, I'm already very hot. I'll be back when I get back sitting down. Guys, the doe's right there. Guys, I just kicked up the doe. She was down here at the bottom. Down here at the bottom of the creek. I don't hear her running anymore, so she's right over there. Oh, there she is. Now we got our first deer sighting. I haven't even made it to my spot yet, so our spot's right up here. As you guys can see, I'm just dripping sweat. It's like 102 out here right now. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I love to watch deer, guys. And in the morning, I can't wait because in the morning I am going out. Oh, crap. My binoculars just... In the morning, I'm going out to Milford Lake with my dad and brother, and we're going to hope that we can go out there and catch some wipers in our boat. So, right now, I'm up here at our fence. Pause the video, be back, stay tuned. Hey guys, finally I made it out in the field. Turns out there's not a darn gust of wind. It's out here in the bean field. And right over there is the Gage County Fair. Here's their beans for food. And then up, maybe half a mile up that way, there's a big pond. And that pond has deer trucks everywhere around that too, so I'm going to say that this is a really good spot for deer. Like, I can see deer tracks, but they're not very good looking deer tracks. That doe, she's probably a mother because earlier in the day, no, about last week, I was up at one of my favorite places, and a doe about that size, came up and jumped into a fenced-in area. She must have gave birth in there because there's 2 fawns in there, and those fawns are still in there because they're trapped in there because they can't get out because it's a big 6-foot fenced-in area. So every day or so, I keep on going in there, seeing them in there. So, okay, so guys. Okay, guys. Right now, I'm getting a big woof of deer glance, of deer piss, stuff. I'm looking up ahead right now to see if I can't see any deer. Right now, it looks like I see a deer or 2 up a long ways away from here, up along the other tree line that I can't be up along, so I'm gonna try to find me a spot to sit up against a tree, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it is hot as heck out here, and I just found me a spot to sit And that way is the corner of the field. We usually see deer walk this tree line over here and over here. But right now that doe that we seen earlier is probably about right up over there in those bushes. So right now I'm sitting here because usually every once in a while if you stay here until dark, you're gonna see a lot of deer come right up along this grass line right here. I can never ever get good enough time to stay out here to get me those deer, but right now I'm probably gonna have to move from this spot because right here is a hedge tree that has lots of big bad thorns. There's another, and then here's also a big barbed wire fence. And there's so many branches around here that have big thorns on, and I do not want to step on one or get one in my foot. I think I hear something back behind me walking. I don't know. So stay tuned. I'm gonna sit here until I see a deer. Hey guys, I am not really liking this spot very well. So I'm gonna have to get up and go further down because I cannot see down the edge of the tree line, which is kind of bad because that's where they always come out down there. And I can barely see backwards behind me, but I can see all of this open field. But I can't see back over that way either. So I'm gonna get up, move, so I'm probably gonna have to end up sitting out in the bean field so I can be out there. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I ain't gonna sit up here out in the corn bean field because it is really hot out here. So I'm gonna have to go further down the trail to see if I can find me another spot to sit. But I'm gonna probably sit out right up here underneath this tree that's dangling down. Too bad I will. I'm gonna be able to see up there. Up around out there, but I can be able to see very back behind me very well. So, wish me luck, everybody. Hope to God I have enough battery percent to get a deer, and hopefully I make it. So, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back where I started at because I can't find because the wind is out. The wind is out of the, I can't remember which way it is, sorry, because I'm not very good with my directions, but the wind is blowing my scent